Thinking about heading down south to Florida to enjoy your retirement years and want to know the absolute most important pros and cons to consider? Then this video is for you. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel, the absolute best place to experience Sarasota, Florida. The best homes, area reviews, relocation guidance, and more. Please take a quick moment to hit the like button and consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video. We put out a bunch of new content every single week. Alright, in just a moment in today's video, we are going to be comparing and contrasting some positives and possible drawbacks to a Sunshine State retirement. Before I jump in though, I wanted to quickly mention our new and very free 2020 Sarasota, Florida Relocation and Welcome Guide. In about 30-ish pages, we break down living, working, and playing in this lovely city. Again, it's completely free and the link is in the description below. Retiring attracts many people to Florida because of the top-rated retirement communities, as well as access to year-round activities and entertainment. If you're thinking about spending your retirement in the sunny state of Florida, whether full-time or only for part of the year, these are some of the pros and cons you might want to consider before making the move. Okay, first up for the pros. Number one, no state income tax. One reason many retirees choose to relocate to the Sunshine State is because there's no personal state income tax in Florida. This means any retirement income, including Social Security benefits, will not be taxed. Although you might find higher sales and property taxes in some parts of the state, there are many ways around these with smart spending. Furthermore, there's a homestead exemption up to $50,000 for permanent Florida residents, which will take a bit of the taxable burden down. Okay, number two, Florida can actually feel a lot like home in many places. Florida's population tends to be quite the melting pot of people from all over the United States, as well as residents from other countries. There are also a lot of people who relocated from the Northeast, such as New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania, as well as some from Ohio and also California. This mix of cultures creates a unique demographic where although you relocated to Florida, you can still easily find neighbors from your home state. Furthermore, it will be easy for retirees to make friends who have similar interests due to Florida having the highest percentage of residents over the age of 65 in the entire country. Approximately 1 in 5 people are above the age of 65 in Florida, providing ample opportunities to meet new friends. Alright, our third pro, year-round weather. Another popular reason people choose to retire in Florida is the balmy weather. Florida has nearly perfect weather aside from the summer months where you may experience some intense humidity. Many retirees want to get away from the dreary cold weather where they live, so they choose to either entirely relocate to Florida or they purchase a winter home and become snowbirds. Snowbirds are simply the people who spend their winters in the Florida sunshine. Then they return back north for the summer months. However, some are not in the financial position to maintain 2 homes, so they often opt to make their permanent home in the warmer state. Many towns experience over 300 days of sunshine, which means retirees will have plenty of opportunity to enjoy the warm weather instead of being cooped up indoors like they might have been in their snowy northern states. Okay, number 4. Many communities are perfectly positioned for relaxation and leisure. Florida has tons of retirement communities to fit your lifestyle. Whether you want to be close to the beach, right on the golf course, or resort-style amenities with activity directors, you're sure to find what you're looking for. There are lots of gorgeous beaches to enjoy. From the Panhandle to Miami, you can't go wrong. Plus, if you choose to live in a community with one of Florida's many championship golf courses, you'll have endless entertainment right in your own backyard. Planned communities offer convenience and often encourage community events from neighborhood walks to bingo sessions, as well as group busing to local casinos. With resort-style pools and fitness centers, there will be lots for the grandkids to do right in your own neighborhood when they come visit. Okay, and our last pro in this video for retirement in Florida. There's something for everyone to enjoy within this state. Retirement in Florida will never be dull or boring with endless things to do. From exploring the state parks to relaxing on the coast or sightseeing in the metro areas, there is something for every personality to enjoy. Those who like to stay active will be happy to hear there's over 1,250 golf courses in the state, as well as lots of hiking trails, fishing and boating opportunities, campgrounds, horseback riding trails, swimming, surfing, snorkeling, and much more. The Atlantic and Gulf Coast offers over 8,000 miles of shoreline with gorgeous beaches and water surrounding the entire state. The southern part of Florida is home to more of the metro areas, while the northern section of the state holds more rural communities. From cities like Orlando and Tampa to the whimsical islands of the Florida Keys, the Sunshine State offers a variety of activities and lifestyles for all to enjoy at any age. Okay, let's move on to the cons. Number 1, hurricanes and storms. The first and perhaps the most common con to retiring in Florida is the hurricane and storm risk. Living in a state that is surrounded by water on 3 sides comes with the potential for hurricanes and tropical storms to strike. Florida's official hurricane season is from June to November, with August and September being the peak months. It also rains quite a lot during these months, and not just light rain, but heavy downpours throughout the afternoons. Though Florida is known for having lots of sunshine, living here also comes with its storms. Okay, number 2, many may underestimate the heat and miss the seasons. Another weather-related con to consider is the heat in the summer months. It gets quite hot in Florida, especially in July and August. The humidity also makes it really hot in the summertime, and it can take some getting used to for people who are used to mild summers in the north. During these months, it can be quite challenging to spend the afternoon outdoors, so most people choose to do their activities in the morning and stay inside or cool off at the beach in the afternoons. If you're looking to retire in Florida and love the seasons that change throughout the year, you might want to consider living in the north central area of the state, where you'll experience some chilly days and even an occasional frost. Alright, our third con, the local wildlife such as mosquitoes, termites, and alligators can be a nuisance. Florida has wildlife that can change and get in the way at times, depending on what region of the state you live in. Alligators are usually a top concern for non-natives, as they can grow to be quite large. They have been known to go after small pets and even people at occasional times, so take extra caution when walking your dog or whenever near a Florida lake or river. Take heed of the caution signs informing citizens of alligators in the area. Mosquitoes are another pesky animal to be aware of in Florida and come out especially in the summertime. There are insect control programs in place to control the insect populations in the state, but you'll want to still make sure you put on a strong bug spray if you're planning to be outdoors in the evening time. Alright, number 4, homeowners insurance can be costly due in part to risk of hurricanes, flooding, etc. One direct effect from Florida having hurricanes and storms is higher home insurance premiums. Another thing to consider when retiring in Florida is you might also have to buy flood insurance if you purchase a home. These are added costs you'll need to consider when looking at retiring in the state. Okay, and number 5, our last con, some areas of Florida can be overly touristy and over-commercialized. The last con to retiring in Florida is that some regions can have lots of tourists and highly commercialized areas. Several cities use control zoning as part of their development and growth plan. This creates several strip malls in towns which give business and commercial locations, but at the same time take away from the charm. This kind of zoning often leads to the same chain restaurants and retail outlets throughout the same city, and even along the same streets. As a result, you won't always find the same quaint feeling you will in some of the northern state small towns. Alright everyone, that concludes this video on some pros and cons to retiring in the state of Florida. If this was helpful, please let me know, hit the like button, leave a comment, and maybe even subscribe. Also, if you want that comprehensive guide to Sarasota, Florida I mentioned earlier, we just published our free 2020 Relocation and Welcome Guide. The link is right in the description below, and again, it's absolutely free. And finally, if you kind of find yourself randomly popping in and out of the channel and see videos from here or there, our weekly newsletter may add you some value. We send a weekly recap once a week, again just one email on Friday mornings that highlights our recent videos, new and interesting listings, and some local things to do, as well as some more stuff. Please take advantage of that, link is also below. As always, thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel, and I look forward to seeing you on the next video.